Hey guys, it's Tony here from Signals Feed. Just want to give a quick update really. It's been a few days since I managed to actually record any sort of trading sessions. My time's been taken up recently with sort of training and things like that within the group. The one-to-one training sessions are going really well, but unfortunately it's taking up my time trading, so I'm not really recording much. So I thought I'd just give a quick update on how the group's doing and some of the signals that we sent out recently. So if we go over to the Facebook group now, just recently, well, all this morning, I sent a few signals out. So far, three signals out this morning. Yeah, 3 signals out this morning. 100% success rate so far. Basically, let's say within the group, you can comment and give me feedback on whether or not these signals are working for you. They're based on support and resistance. So I identified a resistance line and a support line on this particular currency pair, and it was quite consistent, and we just waited for it to hit that line and go for it. And as you can see, a lot of people made it there. So he was in the money there, in the money on the call. He's sent up another one, saying in the money, thanks. Just after the resistance broke, but someone managed to get on the puts as well. So again, yesterday, even the USD Canadian dollar in the money twice, in the money, strong resistance here, and then it broke. But like I say, the signals have been getting really good feedback here. So again, Euro GBP yesterday in the money for a second. Just I think he managed to win that one by a few seconds. This guy would have taken the trade, but it would have been in the money. Yeah, I mean, a lot of good feedback so far from these signals. And like I say, this morning already, there was a lot of action with the US Canadian dollar. If we go over to that particular pair now, we might be able to see it. There was lots of pockets of support and resistance there. So I just sort of put a heads up, just looking out for sort of pivot points and possibilities of returning at certain areas. And if it did start doing that, then trade. And again, a lot of people here saying he got in the money on this particular strike rate. 2 more from this guy, another in the money. So guys, get over to the Signals Feed group. You know, the signals are free. You don't have to do anything to do it. Just sign up. You create a demo account at the expert options, so you can test them. You know, it uses a live market on their charts. And like I say, you can test the signals out yourself, and then when you're ready to deposit, then go for it. Yeah, I mean, this morning, right now, we've just seen quite a bit of action with the Australian US dollar again. There was sort of solid sort of support and resistance here earlier, and right now, just over the sort of past hour or so, we're seeing a really nice support and resistance line here as well. So these things are really easy to spot once you know what you're doing. So like I say, if you want some help doing that, then we are providing one-to-one training now. It should only take me a week really to help you spot all this, and you'll be on your way making trades based on support and resistance. You know, can't teach you everything in a week, but like I say, I will be able to provide you with a strategy to start making your money pretty much right away. So guys, get involved. The link is down below for Signals Feed. Just sign up there, send in your details. If you have any trouble, email me at tony@signalsfeed.com. I'll put a link down there below for that as well. And yeah, I hope to hear from you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.